I'm from a small town. It's about 8,000 people. And so picking a career in high school, I was really looking for something that could benefit my town, benefit the people around me. The more I looked into different healthcare fields, the more I looked into different areas that maybe my town could benefit from, optometry just stuck out. And the more I looked into it, the more I realized, like, wow, this is my career. I remember the first school that I heard from was SCO. From that point on, everyone that I heard, I was comparing to SCO. And then the more people I heard about, the more I was like, wow, SCO is the gold star. SCO has everything I need, the patient base, the care that they have for their students, the education, the passage rates for boards. You know, if I want to be a great doctor, this place is going to make sure I get there. I remember from when I walked in, I was greeted by so many people and everyone was just so happy to see me, and I felt so appreciated before I had even interviewed. Right from the start, they talked to me in a very casual way, conversational. I knew that I fit in with the people around me and that we were all like-minded people and that this was somewhere I could thrive. The first year class, I love them. We're all a very supportive group of people. We're all there looking out for each other, making sure everyone succeeds. It's not a competitive environment. We're all just there to try and make sure that everyone gets what's going on. So if someone doesn't understand a concept, there's a million people there to help them out. Or if someone needs to practice a different skill in lab, there's always someone to buddy up. And no matter if it's within your specific friend group or not, there's people around that want to get to know you and want to learn more about where you came from and why you're here. Everywhere you turn, there's someone there that wants you to be there and wants to be your friend. The labs definitely prepare me. I get to practice on my classmates and discover little quirks about their eyes that maybe they didn't know, and learn things about my eyes that I didn't know. By getting to practice on them with the equipment that we have here, I feel like I'm seeing in the real world what I'm learning about in the classroom. That's something that I really value. I love exploring Memphis. Every time I go out and try something new, there's some little hidden gem that I find. There's a new restaurant, a new study spot, a new coffee shop to try out. There's little bits of nature here and there that I really appreciate being from Arkansas. It's just a very diverse area to constantly explore. My classmates are some of my best friends in the world. I love to go on walks with them, play some pickleball, volleyball, do something outdoors to really take a break from school. Right now I'm in the Vision Therapy Club, which is something that I had never heard of before coming to SCO. It's actually a huge field of optometry that's constantly developing and it strengthens the eye to brain connection. Being in the club, I get to hear from different doctors that are specialists in the field, and so hearing about the types of cases that they interact with and that they help, just like the different cases that these patients have and how they can go from 0 to 100 with just a few weeks of vision therapy. It's really inspiring to me. This club gives me a big picture view of what life could look like if I specialized in that field, or really any field, but how you can help people through that kind of thing. Having access to these scholarships has made SCO something that I could even think about going to school here and make it something that's possible. I wouldn't be able to be here without it, and so I'm very appreciative to have these scholarships. I would love to go back to my hometown and practice someday, or at least in the surrounding area. I just think it'd be so cool to bring optometry to members of my community that helped raise me and were there for me whenever I didn't necessarily know what I was doing. I want to bring back some specialized field that really connects with me, that maybe other people could benefit from. Being from a small town, we don't always have access to the resources that maybe we need. There's an ophthalmologist about 45 minutes away, but beyond that, you really have to travel if you need something. The idea that maybe I could bring something back to the people who have been there for me is very encouraging.